So let's do the ambiguous case of sine, the ASS case, the AS case. So remember, if they give you the triangle, it's not ambiguous because it's right there in front of you and you know what it looks like. But for example, if they give you some information, again, you want to start off with your angle starting from the positive x and going up and around counterclockwise. So we're going to set up our angle like that. And then we're going to float an angle, a side length of A equals 4 over here. We're going to think about this like a door hinge. So it's going to be swinging back and forth. And if this height is 4, we get one triangle, as you can see below. If in the second example, if this is bigger than this, then this door hinge at the top, when the swing arm is swinging, the 10 can't swing. So again, 1. And our cute little case at the bottom, if this little tiny length isn't long enough, 0 triangles. So logic is going to be your best friend here. Imagine the top of the triangle as a swing arm. And the side length that you were given, A, that you float up over here, well, if it's perfectly equal to the height in the first example, big blue, we'll get 1. Another case of 1 because the door can't close. And then a case of 0 at the bottom if the door doesn't even shut tightly. Okay, this is the hard one. So, if this length 6 is longer than this, shorter than that, but longer than the height that we figured out in the last question, we get 2 triangles. This one and that one. And there's a whole bunch of math below to figure out how to solve those triangles and the relationships between them. The obtuse case is so simple. Again, do the angle like 120. And then this side length is either long enough to come down or not long enough to come down, obviously. Great, so that's the ambiguous case. Usually they just in the homework ever ask you to solve, but like, for example, this took me like 25 minutes, so they'd never ask you to solve for the 2 triangles on the test. They may ask you to say how many triangles there are, and then you just need to know the relationship. But yes, ambiguous case. There's a review sheet at the beginning of the chapter with all of these 1, 2, 3 cases together on the same page.